Okay. Trade 600, 3600. Let's go, y'all. Y'all know what's going on, man.
Trade 600 with a money. Yeah. Trade 600, 3600. Trade 600, 3600. Trade 600, 3600. Trade 600. Yeah. Trade 600 with a nigga.
Tales from a crib. Let's get deep. I walked into the Weddle house one time and the whole family sitting around like a fucking mafia. One number of brothers sitting around the table. Mama wasn't here. He said, hey, my friend, come on in. Hey, is Weddle here? He said, no, Weddle ain't here. He said, well, come on in. And it's the big brother Raymond. I don't know him. Big old mustache, pachuco, beard right here, low rider glasses on the head, the whole real deal picture. He said, come on, step back off from here. I stepped off inside the den area, went in there, it was like 5 more brothers sitting at the table. And there go Mike. Okay, there go for me. Mike, what's up, Mike? He said, yeah, come on in, sit down. Have a seat, my boy. That's my boy, y'all. Start telling his brother, that's my boy, y'all. That's my boy. The meeting was set up for me. I walked in and as they said, have a seat. Yeah, man. He said, you can't make things like this up. When a big Mexican walked up, he said, I want to tell you something. I'm like, yeah, what's up? He said, don't you ever bring no blacks over here. Nigga, I got the buckwheat eyes when he said that shit. Nah, for real. Because he said it in a way that you just had to hear it yourself. Don't you ever bring no blacks over here. Okay. He said, we noticed that my mama's taking like to you. They said they noticed that their mama has taken like to me. And you know how essays is about their mamas. If you know anything about the essays, you know how they don't play about the mama. What? And all these boys, now I came to find out this shit ain't no family. You nigga, what is y'all? Y'all, what kind of gang is this? They said, we're not a gang, we're fucking mafia. They said, and don't never bring no blacks over here. And then they made that clear. But the one thing they had to make clear is what the other one said. The other one busted out and said, you know, Mike, you gonna say something? You my homeboy from jail. I met you in jail. You gonna take, you better say something. Calling me all the time, you better say something now. He didn't say nothing. He just sit there and looked at me like, you know, go along with what they say. Then the other one, the day up, he said, you know why we don't fool with blacks? Damn, y'all gonna keep rubbing it in? He said, because you blacks like to tell it on each other. I said, damn, oh shit. I leaned back in the chair like, he said, yeah, you don't fool. I'm like, dang, I'm still lost. I'm like, what the tell? Yeah. I don't know. I just met Mike and I met the little brother, and y'all I know, y'all some Mexicans. And then after that meeting, I decided to go tell my daddy because I felt like I got handled. But I really didn't get handled. They were just laying the law down to me before I started understanding what's going on. So I told my daddy, man, Dad, he said, Percy, I drove over to my partner Weddle house this time, and my car was parked outside. My daddy had rolled by their house and seen my car. My daddy had a goddamn, my daddy's son, come on. My daddy had a look on his face, and I knew he wanted. He said, Percy, be honest with me. I seen you over to the Mexicans' house. You know the Mexicans? I said, yes, sir. I said, where though? He said, I know. He said, no, he said, Percy, them He said, don't fool with the Mexicans. Look how my daddy said he's scared of that. But this is how my daddy told me, Trey. Percy, don't fool with the Mexicans. Don't you fool with the Mexicans. Daddy, what you mean don't fool? He said, don't fool with them Mexicans right there. Don't fool with them Mexicans, Percy. I say, Wedo, we just cool. Me and his little brother just cool, Daddy. I don't fool. What's going on? Somebody tell me something. Don't fool what? I just met the Mexicans. Mama nice, kids nice. We smoke weed. I never forget, guys. I went to the club and the black dude said, man, you want to be over to the Mancha's house. I like, yeah. I said, man, hook me up with Raymond, man. Who? Then I remember it dawned on me, it played back in my mind. Don't bring no blacks over here.
Yeah.
It hit me. It played in my head like a picture. Don't ever bring no blacks to. And I remember that dude said, hook me up with such and such. Hell no. Because I don't know him. Oh man, he said, man, you need to get in with them, man. They got everything. Oh, I don't go over there for that, man. I'm just cool with their little brother. I'm just cool. Me and Widow, we end up being partner, friend every day, kicking homie. I get off work, go over his house, or he knocking on my door, sitting over there, we jamming, listening to music, kicking it, smoking our weed, kicking it, trying to get us some girls. And then Widow did that game off. Widow said, hey, Percy. And he over me and I they didn't want their brother around bad company or black folks. I'm the only, come to find out, I was the first black that they never took in the family. I'm like, what? And when I say they don't fuck with black folks, they don't fuck with black folks.
Mm-hmm.
Now, period. And didn't want them around none. They deal with their own kind, their own family, and their own people, because they know one thing, if something happened, they people solid. Something happened with my people, everybody going down. Rico, conspiracy, snitching, telling, he was with him. He was with him. He was with him. Don't ever bring no blacks around here. I understand what he meant. Didn't understand I was somebody special now. Just to know them. All the so-called hustlers started looking up to me in a cool kind of way because I knew them, but they didn't know. I don't know their business. I'm just cool with the brother. The brother told me one day, he said, say, Percy, man, I want some black. I said, oh. I said, I want some Mexican. Like a bad. Please, can I have some essay? He said, yeah, I got a homegirl named Rosemary. She cut for you. My homegirl Rosemary, she see you all the time. You be walking down, she fine. She got another homegirl named Margarita. Rosemary and Margarita, man, they fine. So let me see. He said, but I want one of the black girls, man. Now, down here in West Texas, if I drag this story too long, just tell me when to rag it up. But then I said, we had a place in West Texas called The Flats where all the black folks go. Fine women, the clubs down there, the hustling going on, everything in the Flats. And this nigga busted out and said, say, man, let's go to the Flats and get one of them. Hook me up one of them black. I said, no. Hell no, Widow. I don't think your brother didn't want me. No, hell no. You know. It's already bad enough I'm hanging around you. They damn sure ain't finna see you in the flat. I can't. You wasn't sitting at the round table when your brother and them talked to me.
Yeah.
I was. They made sure wasn't nobody there with them. Grown up. They already gave me the game. I'm ahead of the game. Nah, I can't. I don't think I can do that. He said, no, man, I want some black. I seen Rosemary. Shh. Nigga, when you want to go you get yours. That's for me. I ended up messing with Rosemary and Margarita. Nigga, what? Nigga, I wouldn't even go home. I was stuck on them SA girl. I loved man. Shout out to Rosemary. Shout out to Margarita. Margarita, I see you ain't got gold in your mouth too. Damn, you bad. But man, I said, well, fuck it, man. Next thing you know, man, I heard it was his birthday coming up. He just wanted some black coochie for his birthday. Man, just give me some black coochie for my birthday, man. I don't want nothing, just a black girl. I want a black girl. He said, man, on my birthday, I said, man, we're just gonna ride through the club down there, man. But he said, no, man, we're gonna just get through there, man. So his brother and them gave him a car for his birthday. I was in the house, Trey 600, and the mother wall started moving.
Yeah.
I mean, bass. I'm talking about bass so hard, Trey. My daddy came to Trey, listen to me. I don't know if anybody never came down the hardest system that you never hit in your life, but this was the hard, man. I'm talking about the pressure in the house. I'm talking about making the pictures on the wall. Fuck, not the pictures, the mirror on the wall come up and down like this.
Yeah.
Come on. Nigga, my daddy say, who the hell? No, my daddy, you know them old folks. Who is that? What the? I mean, that's somebody coming down the street. The sad thing, that wasn't even close to the house yet. Get down there by the stop sign.
Yeah. And
the closer it got, man, I swear to God, my right hand to God, Jesus Christ, y'all, seemed like it was pressure coming towards your head. I don't know nobody like that. They ain't bullshit, man. And next thing you know, my daddy came beat on my door. He said, Percy, somebody at the door for you. I go to the door. I was wet. It was his birthday. He said, come check out my new ride. Man, I look out there. They done gave this essay for his birthday. A throwback old school stretch limo. With 2 suicide doors on it. Stretch limo, throwback. Custom made suicide doors on it. And it was a limo. But it only had a front seat. I said, oh, what over it? Clean Cadillac. Big old icy blue, throwback old school limo, like, go to funerals or something in that mud. It didn't have no back seat. It was stretched, but in the middle, when you open the door, it didn't have number 218 sitting in the middle of the motherfucker. 218, that's what. Oof. Anyway, we went to the flats. We got pulled over by the laws before we got there because of the music was so loud. They hadn't heard no shit like that. They put him over because of the music, disturbing the peace. He was acting so jittery. They were like, what's wrong with your partner? I say, sir, there's nothing wrong with it. He just acting. He said, he's sure doing a lot of moving. What is he on? What are you on? What kind of drugs is he on? I said, don't chill. God, you don't think you on something, man. But he can't stop.
Yeah.
Like, that's how he been, since he was a kid. They thinking he on something. I'm trying to let them know he good. Make a long story short, we didn't get in no trouble. He ended up meeting a chick down there. Got down behind my back. No good. Seen us down there. And he told me when he said, no, I want them right there. I said, oh, no, hell no. She ain't. But she had already won because whatever she had worked to, gave him the eye, the wink, the blink, and the booty shit. That's all that nigga didn't give up. She had already won behind my back. Them women gonna move fast. They wink at her, what's up, And the first thing he said, I want her right there. I looked at her out. Hell nah. She ain't nothing, nigga. Over her, them mules got the stallions over her. Them ain't nothing but donkeys right there. The stallions over her. The stallions is good breed over. Now, just saying, man, I want that right there. The ratchet, girl. You don't want her. Shit. Where do I want her? I pitched her to the curb, try to hook him. I said, man, we come back tomorrow. Get you. Oh, good. And I received the number. I come back and they say, man, guess who I was with? Who? Rachel. The trash. He said, yeah. Oh, it's over. It's over. She done sucked that nigga from the back dry. He out of there. She done licked nuts, balls. He out of there. Moving right along with the story. One day I was sitting up beside the house and Mike said, Percy. He said, do me a favor, Percy. I said, what's up, Mike? He said, go back there to the alley by the trash can on side of the dumpster, reach right there and bring me that pack. What did you just say, dude? I just told y'all I was a gangster. But I don't, you know, I'll be chilling. He said, go to the alley, go by the trash can in the back by the dumpsters, because they got dumpsters. Alleys pick up trash can dumpsters. He said, by the dumpsters a hole, reach down in that hole behind the dumpster and bring me that package, bring me that set. I went out to the alley, I went by the dumpster, I dug in the hole, and I pulled up the sack. And I don't know, man. I don't know where them shoes came from. Out of nowhere, I had on some Dorothy shoes. I had some Dorothy shoes. You know what that mean?
Yeah.
What that mean?
No, I don't know. The red shoes?
You're close. So when she clicked the heels, what she do?
Disappear, go home.
Go! Let's go, Trey. Hey, when I reached down there, grabbed a pack and found the pack, I looked down and had on some Dorothy shoes. I know it. They always tell you, don't never look in the sack. They always tell you don't never look in the sack. So that time I looked in the sack, I disappeared with the pack, and I never came back. My daddy say, Percy, tell me it's not true. I said, well, he said the Mexicans came over here looking for you. Oh, what, daddy? They been over here twice looking for you. Where you been for the last 2 days? Look. Percy, don't tell me you didn't. Percy, them Mexicans the wrong ones to fool with, Percy. I know you ain't. Said, daddy. Hey, Dad, you want a couple $100? No, hell no. I don't. I want you to get the Mexicans back there. Shit. Make a long story short, loyalty is everything, y'all. Loyalty is everything. I learned that from the essays. I didn't see a package back there. Wasn't no package back there when I went back there where you told me to look. It wasn't nothing back there. He jumped up out the cash, went to look himself. It wasn't back there. Maybe he thought one of his brothers, somebody had already got it before he did, and I got to walk off. When he found out that wasn't the case, I almost got knocked off. Shout out to the essays, man. Make a long story short, me and I'm still cool today. We good. That was bygone like 20 years ago, something. And I love the Mancha family, man, for taking me in. One thing I learned, loyalty is everything. If you can get a Mexican on your team, you got a friend for life. Talk to me, Trey. Come on, quit playing with us. Okay. Trey 600, 3600. Let's go, y'all. Y'all know what's going on, man. We need that drop, man. We trying to get at 25K, y'all. We trying to push before this year. We trying to reach, reach our quarter at 25K. We gonna give y'all the best, man. The best. We coming at y'all like this every week, so y'all can't be behind or be misled. Goddamn me. Only thing on here is good food, man. We feed, man. We trying to get food for thought, man.